Hi, my name is Yevgeniy Foster, and I'm a fifth-year senior studying mechanical engineering and business. Now I'm doing my myopia presentation on Sports Authority. First, I would like to give a quick background on Sports Authority. At its peak, it operated 463 stores throughout 45 U.S. states, including one in Puerto Rico, which is a U.S. territory. In addition, due to a joint venture with Aon Company, several Sports Authority stores were operated in Japan under a licensing agreement. At its peak, Sports Authority was the largest distributor of sporting goods and apparel in the U.S. It sold sporting goods such as equipment and clothing and apparel for professional sports teams as well. It had a network of over 14,000 employees in the U.S. and was earning revenues in excess of $2.4 billion a year. Now, to help analyze Sports Authority, I would like to present a historical timeline of the business. To start, in 1987, a group of venture capitalists led by Jack A. Smith opened the first Sports Authority store in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. In 1990, Sports Authority was bought by distribution giant Kmart and doubled its number of stores to 19. In 1994, Sports Authority went public, and by 1995 was the first full-line sporting goods retailer to break $1 billion in annual revenue, with 136 stores nationwide. It continued to grow through the 90s and early 2000s and merged with Gart Sports in 2003, bringing the total number of stores to 205. In 2006, Sports Authority was bought out by a private equity investment firm named Leonard Green & Partners, which evaluated the company at $1.4 billion. By 2010 and through 2015, Sports Authority began facing increasing competition through online shopping and market competitors. It tried to restructure the company to prevent store closings and bankruptcy, but ultimately it filed bankruptcy on March 2nd, 2016. By May 18th of the same year, they had to auction off all their assets, and Dick's Sporting Goods, their primary competitor, won the bid for their assets and its naming rights. By early 2017, Sports Authority no longer existed, and its website redirected to Dick's website. Now, just for a quick reference, I've presented a slide with some of Sports Authority's main competitors. Its primary competitors were Dick's Sporting Goods, REI, Target, and Walmart. However, with the increased use of online shopping beginning around 2009-2010, Amazon and eBay started to become serious competitors as well. Before I address how Sports Authority acted myopic, I will first give three primary reasons that caused its failure from a business standpoint, and then delve into the myopic points. First, Sports Authority had massive debts relative to its inventory, and would have over $1 billion in debts coming due to pay over 2017 to 2018. Secondly, it was facing increased competition from online retailers such as Amazon and eBay. Finally, its store environment and customer service were notoriously poor, and these are the primary factors that led to their downfall. Now, I would like to discuss the first case, how Sports Authority acted myopic. First, Sports Authority failed to have a large enough online presence. In a growingly interconnected world where internet use is becoming more and more prevalent, Sports Authority failed to see that giving consumers the option to buy their goods online would drive them to their competitors' sites to buy the products they couldn't buy online from Sports Authority. Furthermore, Sports Authority missed this trend so strongly that even as they were losing money to competitors through online sales, they were investing money on redesigning and updating existing physical locations rather than investing into their own online website. This leads to the Levitt quote on page 138 that says, "The railroads are in trouble today not because that need was filled by others, but because that need was not filled by the railroads." In the same way, Sports Authority acts myopic because they were hurt by online shopping, not because of other retailers, namely Amazon or eBay, filling the need, but because they themselves did not fill that need. Now, the second way in which Sports Authority acted myopic. Sports Authority failed to follow market trends. The development of the athleisure market, which is a mixture of athletics and leisure, brought about competition from stores such as Lululemon and Athleta, which hurt Sports Authority's market share. The ability to distribute and sell comfortable, usable clothing with an athletic market was a huge missed market by Sports Authority. Additionally, another problem for Sports Authority was its inability to jump on trends. In a fast, fashion-driven consumer environment, this was a fatal flaw for Sports Authority. Rather than stay up to date with new apparel trends and styles, Sports Authority kept selling the same product they always had. Levitt says that businesses will do better in the end if they concentrate on meeting customer needs rather than selling a product. Just so, Sports Authority failed entirely to address the customer's needs, mainly new apparel fashions and styles. Rather, they continued selling the same old product. Now, the lessons that can be learned from Sports Authority. Be up to date with technological needs. If you're a company, don't let competitors fill a market gap when you could do it, such as the electronic presence that Sports Authority was not able to fill because they did not have a good online website. My recommendation would be to invest heavily in an online presence, as online shopping is where the future is heading. Any company that doesn't adapt to online shopping is going to have a hard time surviving in the future. Secondly, fill consumer needs, don't just sell a product. As a fashion-driven company, Sports Authority failed to adapt to apparel, fashions, and styles. As a clothing retailer, understanding market trends is imperative for survival. If you don't have the most up-to-date and latest fashion trends, your customers are going to go to your competitors who do have them. My recommendation would be to keep a smaller inventory of apparel to make room for new fashions and styles. This way, if something isn't selling well, they don't have a super large inventory, and if a new market style comes out quickly, they'll have room to buy new inventory. And these are the references I used to do my research. Thank you.